And welcome to She for the People podcast, where I am definitely for the people. And today we have Curstin Andrews in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Curstin.
Hello, how y'all doing today?
Yes, we are good. We are good. How are you?
I'm doing all right, just trying to make it past.
Oh, that's right. I know that's right. So, Curstin, let's just jump right in. Tell the people, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Augusta, Georgia, and I'm from Aiken, South Carolina. And as I progressed through my years of growing up, I've been moving from state to state.
Okay.
So my mom had a promotion in every other state. We started out in Georgia, went to North Carolina, to Virginia, to Maryland, and then she came back to Atlanta, and then I went to Savannah, and then I went to Statesboro, and then I went back to Aiken, South Carolina again, and then I came up to Atlanta again.
Wow. So you are a well-traveled man, I see.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, how long have you been here in Atlanta, Georgia?
Only 3 years.
3 years. Okay. Okay. So what do you do here in Atlanta?
I'm actually an Atlanta actor based and producer of my own movies, director of my own movies, and I do executive producing of my own movies. And I'm also a brand ambassador for Rich Millionaire Dreams. And I also do first AC on other people's projects. I'm a PA, and sometimes I can be a casting director, casting assistant. Whatever they need me to do, I'm there to do it because I've technically been in all hats before.
Okay. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. So what made you want to get into the acting realm?
Well, I was working at Walmart 3 years ago, and I just was looking at the TVs on the wall, on the sale wall, and I was like, how much these people make to be on TV? Because I don't think they work a 9-to-5 job.
Right.
So I'm trying to be where they at. So I was like, I want to be on TV one day.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, this guy comes up to me and says, have you ever been in a movie before?
Wow.
I said, no, I ain't never been in a movie before. He said, do you want to be in the movie? I said, yes. Yes, I want to be in the movie. And he gave me my first speaking role off the bat with no experience. Like, I don't know what to do. I ain't know how to portray that character he wanted me to portray. It was no experience at all. And so he was like, somehow you remember all these lines for a non-experienced person. I said, yes. I don't know how either, because my memory was bad in school, so I don't understand how I remembered these lines on my first day of being an actor. It's just amazing. So he was like, make sure you apply your memorization with how the character know how to portray. Like, the character was a gangster, and I was like, I can't portray something that I never was in real life. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Mm-hmm. He said that's why it's called acting. You have to act as if you were a gangster. So I tried it. It didn't be successful at all.
Okay.
But the memorization of the lines was successful. Okay. It's just I didn't know how to put those two together at that very moment because I was still brand new. Okay. And so this guy named Elijah Lamar, he told me, he said, it's okay, you're just a beginner. You just need to stay in your acting classes, make sure you take those and do a little bit more background to get a feel of the production because you technically don't know how production work. And I've been in the game longer than you. I was like, okay, so where do I start? So he said, just Instagram. And ever since I've been on Instagram, I've been doing some background roles, and then I end up on Tyler Perry's set as a background.
Okay.
And so as I kept doing that, I elevated after 6 months of doing background. I had my first speaking role, and I completed it successfully.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. So you sound like you know what you're doing out here. What's your biggest goal as far as acting and the entertainment world?
being able to be an A-list actor for one, also being able to buy some property to put my film studio on so I can create another space for other filmmakers can come film their own movies and TV series.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good goals. I like that. As far as the entertainment world, if you could work with one or two people, who would you want to work with?
Ooh, I would say Sanaa Lathan. I already completed my Taraji. I already completed her, so I can't say her because I already worked with her about a month ago. Yes, about a month ago.
I love Taraji. That's dope.
Oh yes. Let's see who. I know it's Sanaa Lathan. I think. Oh, my good old friend Shanti Laurie.
Okay.
Yes, I talk to her on a daily basis sometimes when I want to see how she doing and stuff like that. Yeah. And she'll respond back to me, and I just want to work with her one day because I said, I've been watching that TV series, The Game. I love how you play Dion. So I want to work with you one day. And then it's crazy how I also said I wanted to work with Tamala Mann. Okay. And so, and you know what's funny about that? I was looking at her Instagram, her relationship tour, Love on a Relationship. And I said, you know what? I'm going to repost this because this is where I want to go at. Okay. I would say about 10 minutes later, I get a DM from her. And she reposted it and said, I want you there in my show.
Stop, Curstin.
I can't make this up. I had to screenshot it. I couldn't make it up because she put it like when she reposted it. You know how Insta got that new feature where you can see the comments while it's on the story. Yeah. And she said, I want you at my show. I want to see you there. And I said, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. So I'm most definitely going to get that VIP meet and greet. And so we're going to see if I can actually be in one of her reality TV shows. Because I remember she had a family reality TV show before. And I was like, I actually want to be there, even though I'm not family. But, I want to see how I like to be on this show with them. And so I know when that meet and greet come, I'm going to ask about that.
Okay. Now I hope you do because I'll be following you now. I want to watch.
Okay.
So if you could, let us know how you would or, plan to give back to your city one day.
Okay. So I did tell one of my friends, I said, I don't know about y'all, but when I get rich, my peoples, which means my peoples that been outside 365 days a year, they had no place to go. I'm going to make sure I'm going to build an apartment complex where I can give them a 4-month rent-free living space. So whenever they can get their time and they self together, that's enough time to get them an application, enough time to get them a job, get them at least 2 months worth of rent money coming in. Because by the 5th month, that money should be placed in the data system.
Right.
And plus, I said I also wanted to take one friend because one of my friends actually looked at me crazy and said, why would you want to be friends with a homeless person? I said, do you realize those are the richest people? Those are the richest people. You just don't know it. They under the skies right now. They trying to see who's going to be willing to help them because one of those people will come out that disguise and say, I want to make you a millionaire too. So I said, I want to build one of these homeless people downtown Atlanta. I said, I'm going to take one of them. I don't care who it is, but I'm going to take one of them. In the next 5 years, whoever they was with in that past 5 years, they gonna look at them at a different perspective now. They gonna say, oh, you on the top level now. You are making this amount of money now. That's because one person took me under their wing, and now I'm about to reciprocate that energy because he don't know I'm a millionaire right now.
Wow. That's dope. I like the way your brain works, sir.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and get into some fun questions so I can get a little deeper into who you are.
Okay.
What is your go-to hype song?
Oof. Oh yeah, it just came out. My go-to hype song is that 2025 by Big Boogie and DJ Drama. That's my
Okay.
song right there.
Okay, it's called 2025. I ain't heard it yet. It's called 2025.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
have to
pain.
check it out.
It's under his album Pain on Paper
Pen
4.
on paper. Okay, okay. I'm gonna definitely check it out. Okay. So, if you had a theme song when you walked into a room, what would it be?
A theme song. Actually, it's crazy because that last award show I went to, the host asked me for a theme song when I walked through. So I said "Too Much Sauce" by
Okay,
Future.
okay, okay. I like that song. That's a dope song.
Okay.
Okay. So, what's the funniest thing that ever happened to you on the way to a job or an event or to the studio?
The funniest thing. Oh, I was riding to work one day, and I was concerned about this car
Okay.
because when you get into an accident, that's not the funniest part. It's the way how your car ended up.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm trying to figure out, how did this car get between two rails parked perfectly? I was concerned about that. I said, whoever put their car like that, it couldn't be no genius.
Oh, wow. Oh,
it,
wow.
it couldn't be, because you really parallel park your car in between two rails in the median where it got stuck. How? Oh yes.
Wow. Mm-mm. You
I
know
was
what?
like,
Down here, I've definitely experienced some interesting drivers being down here. My goodness.
oh yes. I'm like, please. And then some of the laws, I don't want to get into like politics, but it just don't make sense. Some
Mm-hmm.
of the laws that these people are making, it
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, where y'all letting these people get their driver license from? Because I ain't got my driver license in Georgia. I got mine in North Carolina. All I did was switch it over. So
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out. I know I might not be the brightest person that know about Georgia laws that much, but driving crazy like this ain't one of them.
You know what it is? I think it's the driving like patterns from all over the country. Everybody is from everywhere. So they all brought their
Yeah.
driving styles here, and it's now like we all gotta kind of blend in with each other. It's crazy.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Uh, okay. So name a movie or a show that you've watched too many times.
Friday.
Definitely. Definitely.
Friday was one of them, and the other one with Kevin Hart and The Rock. Uh,
Oh, what's the name of it? I'm gonna say
I-
Walking Tall. That's not that one.
it's the
But I know
one
what you're
with,
talking about.
yeah, when they jumped out of that building. I
I
forgot the
remember what
name
you're
of
talking about. I forget the name of it.
it. Yeah,
But I know what you're talking about. That was a funny one too.
oh yes. Between them two, they make a great duo.
Okay. Okay. All right. So last question. What is your favorite slang word right now?
Crazy work.
Crazy word. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Mine is that's diabolical right now. Is that's diabolical.
Yeah. Crazy work is mine.
Okay. Okay. All right, Curstin. Well, it has definitely been fun chatting with you. If you could leave a word for the people, let them know something that will motivate them to stay positive on the road that they're on.
Okay. I would tell the people, I'm like, please strive for greatness. Don't give up. Just because your first plan work or your second plan don't work, keep trying. Because I always told people on my Instagram story, Do not give up, because every time you break down a door and you break the hinges off that door, there's an opportunity that says yes behind that door.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it here. I thank you, Curstin. I definitely have enjoyed you. We are going to link his social medias. Go ahead and tell them where they can follow you.
You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Curstin Andrews, CURSTINANDREWS, as it's spelled right there on the screen.
Okay. Well, y'all see it, and we've enjoyed you. You make sure to follow him, and his interview will be dropping this week only on YouTube. So make sure to stay tuned. And thank you so much, Curstin.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good one.
You too.
Peace.
Peace.